Kegels.
Fuck you, metronome. It's pronounced Kegels, dude. Everybody knows
I
that.
think it's oyster.
Welcome back to Thurston 10. I'm Jimmy. That's Marcus. It's January. Do you know what that means?
It's 2014.
Yup. You know what else that means?
It's cold.
NFL playoffs.
Wait, what?
NFL playoffs.
Oh, I don't.
And it's cold.
You lost me.
But NFL playoffs are starting. We'll recap some games quick because that means there's alcohol to be drank.
I don't think there are. I don't think anybody got any games wrong.
Well, there would have been if we got games wrong.
I mean, sometimes we're just too good for the show.
Yeah, we
I don't
just defeated the purpose of the show.
Do you want to go to Vegas and just take it down? Just get every game right? And
Yeah, I think we
Take
could
all
do
their
that.
money?
We'd be like, what was that movie with
Rain Man?
No, I was thinking of 21, but Rain Man, yeah,
Rain Man's a classic.
21. You could
there's
have
always
Morpheus
The Hangover
punch you in
1.
the face with rings. And
The Hangover when Alan
Yeah,
can count cards.
the best of the hangovers.
Definitely. Just saw The Hangover 3 this weekend for the first time.
How was that?
Not, like, funny?
You didn't love it?
No, did you see it?
No, I just
mean,
assumed that. I saw number 2,
It's not terrible,
and I was
but...
thoroughly drunk for Hangover 2.
Well, that's...
So I mean, like, it was alright, but
Yeah, I mean, Hangover 2 I thought was pretty good,
I think
actually.
Hangover wasn't really a movie that needed a sequel. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't leave me like, oh my god,
Well,
I need more.
well,
I
can
need to know
definitely
what
say,
happens.
with how they ended the Hangover 3, they could definitely make a Hangover 4.
Oh no,
That's what I'm saying. At this point,
is
they
that a
might
good
be...
thing? At this point, is that a good thing?
No.
No, I don't think
I mean...
it needs more Doug. That's what I'm.
Doug, once again, not really in Hangover 3. It's... I mean, you know, it's...
Anyway, so the
Oh,
Packers beat the Bears.
Oh, yeah, how did
So
we get on
both
that?
got that right. Okay.
How did
Packers beat the Bears. We both got that right. And the Cowboys kept it a lot closer than I thought they would.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Also lost.
What about that ending for the Packer game? On a scale of 1 to Auburn, how do you rank it?
I forgot what happened. What were we talking about?
The ending for the Packer game.
Fourth and great.
Fourth and
Are you
great.
talking about fourth and great?
Fourth and great.
Oh man. I had a boner the entire time. I'll say that. We were watching the game, and the Bears were up by how much? Were they up by 10 at one point?
They're up by
Touchdown.
10 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. So
They
my
definitely
friend was
weren't
like,
up
I
by
looked at my
10.
friend, I was like, I'm not worried, and he was like, you're still not worried, man? I'm worried. I'm freaking out. I'm like, deep breath, dog. And then I didn't do anything because we were slow as fuck. And then we won. And I was like, see, you shouldn't be worried. Marcus and I are going to Vegas and we're going to win a ton of money because I'm a genius.
Yeah, dude. I knew Candle Rob had it the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't always catch passes, but when he does, they're touchdowns.
Yeah, that's it. This only kind of passes. What's the point in catching other passes?
Right, like, I'm in it to win it.
That's it and that's all.
Oh.
So that will set up, this week's games. What do you want to start with?
AFC.
Pick a game, any game. AFC.
Colts, Chiefs.
Bengals Chargers. Okay. The Bengals are playing host to the Chargers. I think the Chargers are good. They had a little run towards late in the season, right? They beat the Chiefs twice. They beat them once for real when they actually played people.
Like for
Last
real?
game they didn't really for real.
Okay.
For real. Who do you got?
Bengals.
You like Big Red Andy Dalton?
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna go. I don't know where to go.
I see you doing the river motion with your hands.
I'm going Phillip Rivers. I'm going with the Chargers. I don't know. I'm feeling it.
I mean, you're going to be feeling the effects of a shot next
Hopefully.
week.
Fuck.
Right?
Oh. Thirsty. I'm parched.
So...
Next AFC game.
No, now we got to go NFC. I'll mix it up.
Okay.
Saints, Eagles.
Saints, Eagles. I'm gonna go with the Eagles in this one.
It's a bold move.
It's gonna be cold as balls. And the Saints have not played very well away from home.
Is it also because the Saints absolutely raped the Colts at one time?
I don't want to talk about that either. Okay? No. I just think they could get surprised. They're not a great away team.
I'm gonna go Drew Brees over Nick Foles. I don't know. I just don't like the Eagles that much. I think they won a weak conference, much like the Packers
sure.
did. So I don't know. I just think the Saints are the better football
I mean, the
team.
Saints. I don't know. The Saints should have won their division.
Well,
They had like a stranglehold on their division. I mean, the Panthers did come like a bat out of hell, but
it's hard to say that a stranglehold when the
For a
Panthers
while,
went
I
12
mean,
and
like-
4.
but like in the beginning, they like the Panthers like lost all their games like right away,
Yeah. So
and the Saints were undefeated. I'm not gonna take the Saints away from home,
I'm going Saints.
so I'm going Big Dick Nick to get the job done.
Saint Nick. He wouldn't like that name, bro. He doesn't swear.
Dick isn't even a swear, bro. It's a body part,
It is a body part.
and it's a nickname for Richard.
For some of us, it's the biggest body part. But yeah,
Mine is balls.
mine's pubic hair.
Is that a body part? Okay, so now we're going back to the AFC. Colts host the Chiefs.
Yep. I think it's pretty clear who I'm going to take.
I'm going Chiefs, man. They rested everybody last week.
Did they?
I mean, there's no Reggie.
Wedgie
I
Rain.
think there's no Wedgie Rain this time. I don't think they're gonna get it done in the playoffs this year. Don't worry though. Next year I'm calling next year's Super Bowl winner the Colts
Colts win by
So-
so much that they just give them the Lombardi Trophy
for
this
the next
week,
2 years.
pretty much. And I go down as the greatest picker of all time.
So are you going? Where are you? You're going Colts?
I'm going Colts.
Are you going Colts for like a real reason, or just because like you want to piss me off?
That is a real reason.
Okay, whatever. Who do we have next?
Packers, Niners.
Packers, Niners. I'm going with the Packers for the same reason because I picked them to go to the Super Bowl in July. So they gotta keep it up. Also, I think they can beat the Niners in cold ass Green Bay.
Well, here's the thing. Some would say that the Packers are due to beat the Niners, and that's a reason. But then they would also realize that the Packers' defense isn't good at playing football.
I don't know about the whole do thing. You know what I mean? Because then I feel like the Bears should beat the Packers then, like more often.
Well, I mean, they beat them this year.
Yeah, when like your quarterback died, ha ha.
Well, their quarterback died.
And
So,
Josh McCown. Wow. Anyways, I just think like the whole like do to beat somebody. I don't know, but I think they can do it because it's cold. They're home.
we'll see. They basically have one chance, and that's Aaron Rodgers needs to almost
One
score
shot.
every single time.
One opportunity.
Yeah, except Eminem's not coming out that door.
How do you know?
They kind of need to. They need to score every single time because I don't think their defense will ever
know.
stop the 49ers and Colin Kaepernick.
I just don't. I mean, it's gonna be cold as fuck. I don't think like
Unless Colin
I don't
Kaepernick like freezes into an icicle
maybe
when
dude.
he walks out onto the field,
maybe.
then we have a chance. Unless that happens, even if that happens, I think his back will probably still beat us. Like I don't have very high hopes.
So you're picking the Niners,
Not even close. I don't think the game's gonna be close.
but you're picking the Niners.
Yep.
All right. Okay. I think the Packers are gonna win. I think they're gonna win it at all until the Broncos beat them.
So how do you feel about the argument of teams backing into the playoffs, and that just because you win your division doesn't mean you should be in the playoffs?
That's what
And
my
that
mom
team,
was
like,
actually
the
talking about that
Cardinals.
today. She was like, Arizona should be in, and like Green Bay shouldn't. No, if
Why isn't Judy Ray on the show?
we should, because she went to bed like 10 hours ago.
Which is weird because it's only like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, dude, noon.
She goes to bed at noon.
Early bird, man. What I don't know. There has to be a reward for winning your division, no matter how shitty it is.
Mm.
So I mean, it's got to be. I don't know. Then what's the point of a division then if you win it and they're just like, nah? Yeah.
Right, I agree. I don't really have a problem with teams
So
backing it.
yeah, I mean, it's shitty.
and
but
like
I
how
don't
often
really know
does
what
it
to do
happen? I
about
think
it.
this is only like the 6th time that a team with only 8 wins or fewer.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often.
Right,
And
generally.
I mean, the teams that like really claw their way in, like the last 3 Super Bowl winners have all played in Wild Card Weekend. You know, it hasn't
Also-
been one of the teams with the bye. So
Also, I don't really believe in backing your way in, but I do believe in backing your way out, which is what the Lions and Bears did.
I mean, I guess if you're in a, chances are if you're like 8 wins or 9 wins or whatever, there's probably you're not back in. I mean, the last game is going to count, like
Mhm.
with the Packers,
Yep.
with the Cowboys and Eagles.
Yep, you played your way in.
So I mean, yeah,
You winning in. So yeah,
maybe you just didn't have as many wins, but fuck the world.
yeah, like win that trophy and fuck the world.
That's right.
I don't think the Packers are going to win the trophy. I don't
They
think
could,
the Eagles
bro.
are going to win the trophy.
Well, the Packers could fuck the world.
They could, but they're probably going to get fucked by San Francisco.
We'll find out.
Which is the
We'll
plan
see you next
was.
week on Thursday and Sen. I'm Jimmy. That's Marcus. Happy New Year or some shit.